Do you know how rural couples in Germany harvest wheat? The husband drives the combine harvester in the field. The wife is responsible for driving the transport truck to deliver the grain. The two of them work together in coordination. They can harvest over 1,000 acres of wheat in a day. This is a rural area in Lower Saxony, Germany. This local farming couple has planted over 4,000 acres of wheat. Today, the two plan to go out and harvest. The husband is driving a New Holland CR9090 combined harvester. This is a piece of agricultural machinery produced in 2008. It is equipped with a 12.9-liter, 6-cylinder Iveco diesel engine. The maximum output power can reach 591 horsepower. It uses a 10.7-meter Verifeed cutting platform. It can harvest 78 tons of wheat per hour. The combine harvester pulls the whole wheat plant into the machine. After threshing and cleaning, the wheat grains are stored in the top grain bin. The straw is crushed and expelled from the back. When the grain tank is about to be full, the wife drives the transport truck over to unload the grain. The CR9090 harvester has a grain tank capacity of 12,500 liters. That's about the size of a study room. Moreover, its unloading speed is quite impressive. Wheat is unloaded onto the transport truck through a long unloading pipe. It can be unloaded in less than 2 minutes. Then the wife takes the grain back to the warehouse. Meanwhile, the husband continues harvesting. After that, the process is continuously repeated. In this way, the two work together in a cycle. The efficiency is extremely high. They can harvest over 1,000 acres of wheat in a day. What do you think of this agricultural model? Pay attention. This young man from a German village is rushing to harvest wheat. He has been working from morning until evening without a break. It's because he set a small goal for himself, to harvest 1,000 acres before dark. Although it is already getting dark, he is not worried at all. After all, he is driving this tank-like machine today. It is the Fendt Ideal 10T combined harvester. It can compete evenly with the Claas 8900. The Fendt Ideal 10T is 10.63 meters long, 49 meters wide and 3.99 meters high. It uses a combination of front triangular rubber tracks and rear tires. The track width reaches 36 inches. It can adapt to various terrains. In terms of power, it is equipped with a 2-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine produced by the German company MAN. The maximum power can reach 790 horsepower. However, in terms of driving, the Ideal 10T has eliminated the traditional steering wheel. Instead, it uses a multi-function joystick. This means that driving this machine really requires some knowledge. The Fendt Ideal 10T features a dual cutting platform design. The cutting platform width reaches 12.2 meters. It can harvest 80 tons of wheat per hour. It can cover an area of up to 130 acres. However, the loss is minimal, at less than 1%. Additionally, its grain tank capacity has reached 17,100 liters. Although it is slightly smaller than the Claas 8900, its unloading speed, however, is 210 liters per second. It can unload the grain tank in just 81 seconds. You could say that's quite impressive. Driving such a big machine, it can easily cover over 100 acres in an hour. When you calculate it this way, it seems like 1,000 acres isn't that big after all. If we talk about who enjoys life the most in Germany, it has to be the farmers who work the land. Don't be fooled by the fact that he goes on vacation every now and then, but he hasn't neglected his thousands of acres at home at all. Today, he has taken some time to prepare for planting corn. Even if the fields have grown wild due to his long vacations, it doesn't matter. A machine goes straight over the land, not only weeding and tilling at the same time, but also planting the corn. He is driving a Fendt 930 tractor, equipped with a Deutz 7.8-liter diesel engine. Its maximum output power can reach 305 horsepower. The power is very strong. At the front of the tractor is a Kuhn front-mounted rotary tiller, which can quickly till the soil, and also clear away the weeds. At the back is a Farmax LRP 300 harrow, and a Monosem precision air seeder. The harrow can further crush and level the tilled soil, making it easier for the seeder behind to carry out the next step. The seeder has a total of 4 planting units. Each unit has independent hydraulic control. It can automatically adjust according to the land conditions. The planting accuracy is extremely high. Through the onboard system, it can also monitor planting speed and conditions in real time. This combination has very good work efficiency. According to reports, the planting speed can reach 13 kilometers per hour. In 1 hour, it can plant 200 acres of corn. What do you think of this planting method? Goodness gracious. I don't know if the Germans are plowing and sowing to grow crops or to feed the birds. The skinny guy is trying to drive a tractor without underwear for the first time. He didn't expect to attract thousands of seagulls while plowing the field. The seagulls followed behind the plow, fluttering up and down, eagerly pecking at the ground. This is a small farm located in western Germany. The farmer's 2 sons are going to finish sowing 200 acres of barley today. The younger brother is driving a Fendt 824 tractor. He is pulling a 6-row reversible plow from France. plowing ahead. The older brother, with a face full of hair, is driving a Fendt 720 tractor. He is pulling a Kuhn TF1512 combination seeder, sowing on the plowed land. Birds are flying around in front and behind. The scene is quite harmonious. Although the tractors the brothers are driving are not very impressive in appearance, they are quite powerful. The Fendt 824 tractor is equipped with a 6-cylinder Deutz engine. It has a displacement of 6.06 liters and a maximum power of 246 horsepower. It uses a common rail high-pressure injection system to ensure fine fuel atomization. The combustion efficiency is extremely high and very fuel efficient. The equipped Fendt Vario continuously variable transmission is a hydrostatic mechanical power split drive system. As the speed increases, the share of mechanical power transmitted through the planetary gear set increases. The transmission ratio is adjusted according to preset speed and power requirements. This reduces the engine speed to the optimal fuel consumption range. The Fendt 720 tractor has a power of 203 horsepower. Aside from the slightly lower power, all other configurations are not lacking. However, the price is indeed shocking. Even used ones cost around $70,000 to $80,000. It seems that wanting to be a farmer abroad also requires quite a bit of strength. What do you think about this? Follow me, and let's explore global agricultural machinery and feel the power of agriculture together. This is a large farm in southern Bavaria, Germany. It cultivates tens of thousands of acres of corn. 2 large combine harvesters are currently harvesting corn on this land. The scene is quite spectacular. The harvesters are the John Deere X9 1100 and the Claas Selection 8800. The X9 1100 is one of the largest combine harvesters in the world. It weighs 21 tons. It is equipped with a self-developed 13.6-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. Its maximum output power is 700 horsepower. The grain tank capacity is 16,200 liters. The Lection 8800 weighs 16.8 tons. It is equipped with a 16.2-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine from AGCO. Its maximum output power is 747 horsepower. The grain tank capacity is 18,000 liters. The unloading speed is 180 liters per second. Both are high-end configurations among harvesters. They integrate harvesting, threshing, and separation. And both are equipped with 12-row headers in the front. They can simply drive through during harvesting. The corn is threshed and stored in the granary. When the granary is full, it is unloaded into the transport truck. It is understood that 2 harvesters work simultaneously. They can harvest 270 tons of corn in 1 hour. The area can reach 300 acres. So, which harvester do you prefer? This is a large farm in Hasselund, northern Germany. It cultivates tens of thousands of acres of corn. A large black combine harvester is currently harvesting corn on this land. The scene is quite spectacular. According to reports, this is an ideal 9T combine harvester developed by Fendt in Germany. It features a combination of front triangular tracks and rear tires. It can adapt to various terrains. In terms of power, it is equipped with a 15.2-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine from AGCO. It has an output power of 647 horsepower. The power is very strong. It can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. The width of the cutter bar at the front of the harvester is 12.2 meters. This is equivalent to the width of 8 small cars side by side. During harvesting, the cutter bar pulls in the corn ears along with the stalks into the machine. The threshing and separation system inside the machine separately husks and threshes the corn ears. Only the corn kernels are stored in the top grain bin. The remaining debris and stalks are crushed and expelled from the rear. The top grain silo has a capacity of 17,100 liters. It can hold about 15 tons of corn. It unloads to the transport truck after the silo is full. Its unloading speed is also very fast. It takes only 80 seconds to unload the entire silo. It is understood that this harvester is quite efficient. It can harvest 70 tons of corn in 1 hour. It can cover an area of up to 150 acres. What do you think of this machine? Do you know how sunflowers are mechanically harvested? Have you seen a harvester that can harvest 140 acres of sunflowers in an hour? Today, let's take a look at how Germany operates. This is a large farm located in Saxony, Germany. It has over 1,000 hectares of sunflowers planted. Such a large area of planting poses a significant challenge for harvesting machinery. Therefore, the farm owner chose to use a Claas harvester for the harvest. According to reports, this is a Claas Selection 7700 track combined harvester. It is equipped with a German MAN 12.4-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. The maximum output power can reach 520 horsepower. Because the harvester is massive, it weighs 21.4 tons. Therefore, it uses a front-mounted track structure. This not only reduces soil compaction damage, but also significantly increases the overall traction of the machine. This allows it to have good maneuverability in various complex terrains. The front of the harvester is equipped with a Geringhauss sunflower-specific cutting platform. The cutting platform has a width of 9 meters. During the harvesting process, the 40 closely spaced comb teeth on the platform will straighten the sunflowers. The bottom cutter will sever the stalk diameter. The upper sunflowers will be pushed to the feed inlet by the spiral conveyor. The remaining processes are similar to those for corn and wheat. After threshing and cleaning, the sunflower seeds are lifted to the top grain bin. They are unloaded into the transfer truck at a rate of 180 liters per second by the unloading auger, thanks to the harvester's robust performance. When harvesting sunflowers, the operational speed can reach 11 kilometers per hour. This means it can harvest 148 acres per hour. Excluding the downtime, 140 acres per hour should be a sure thing. So, what do you think of the harvesting efficiency of this harvester? Follow me, and let's explore agricultural machinery around the world and feel the power of agriculture together. Goodness gracious! Do you know how insane Germany's research on machinery really is? Do you know what kind of mechanical monster they designed to improve silage efficiency? In this episode, let's take a look at this super silage harvester designed by these mechanical maniacs. The machine performing the silage operation in the video is a John Deere 7950 silage harvester. Its maximum power reaches 800 horsepower. At the front is a super silage cutting head produced by Germany's Kemper. This cutting head has an exaggerated width of 15 meters. What does that mean? It's equivalent to the width of 9 small cars parked side by side. This harvester can cut 20 rows of corn with a 30-inch spacing in one go. Even with its powerful 800 horsepower, this John Deere silage harvester still moves at a very slow speed. However, with the ultra-wide cutting width, it still achieved a harvesting capacity of over 400 tons per hour. Take a closer look at this cutting platform. It is equipped with a total of 20 double-layer disc cutters. During operation, the high-speed rotating lower blades will cut the corn stalks. The upper paddles will then roll the entire corn stalk towards the central feeding roller. The internal cutting drum of the harvester will chop the stalks. It is then ejected by accelerated material spraying. To thoroughly test the harvesting efficiency of the entire machine set, the harvester must operate continuously. Just for the forage transport vehicles, there are 5 units equipped. Perhaps they felt that testing a single machine was not enough, and the data collection was not rigorous. They then installed the cutting platform onto a more powerful Claas 980. The Claas 980 forage harvester is equipped with a 24.24-liter V12 engine. New LLA. The maximum output power is 884 horsepower. Such a powerful harvester paired with this super wide header. The harvesting speed skyrockets to 500 tons per hour. The ultra-wide header, while having extremely high harvesting efficiency, still has inherent drawbacks in terms of transportation and maintenance. This might be the reason why this type of header hasn't been widely adopted. Currently, structures similar to the Claas 750 header seem to be more practical. So, what do you think of the Kemper header, viewers? Follow me, and let's explore global agricultural machinery and experience the power of agriculture together. Goodness gracious, do you know how they plow fields in Germany? Have you seen the scene of farming in these dreamlike fields? This is a farm located in eastern Germany. A Fendt 724 tractor is pulling a Lemken-mounted reversible plow for green manure cover cropping. This Fendt 724 Vario is equipped with a 6-cylinder diesel engine. It has a maximum output of 269 horsepower. The walking system uses a triangular track structure. This effectively reduces rolling resistance and increases the tractor's traction. It also improves the tractor's ability to navigate various complex terrains, ensuring good working conditions. Working in this relatively moist farmland, the experience of operating a track tractor far surpasses that of a wheel tractor. Behind the tractor is a German Lemken 8-furrow mounted hydraulic reversible plow. The plow body is equipped with 16 plowshares, 8 on each side. The OptiQuick adjustment device can adjust the working width of the first plowshare, optimize the traction line between the tractor and the plow. The reverse mechanism allows the plow body to turn back when the tractor turns around. Ensure that the soil cover is plowed evenly. To fully utilize the tractor's power, a crusher is also mounted at the front of the tractor. It can crush the above-ground stems of green plants. After being deeply turned by the rear plow, they are buried deep in the soil. The lush plants in the field are not weeds but green manure. They can provide nutrients for crops and improve soil fertility. Such green manure soil covering operations. The working speed of the tractor is 8 kilometers per hour. The working width of the reversible plow is 3 meters. It can plow 36 acres in 1 hour. The tractor's fuel consumption is 49 liters, averaging 1.36 liters per acre, which is quite economical. Lastly, I have to say that their farmland is really beautiful. I really want to drive a tractor around here. Is there anyone who wants to go together? Follow me, and let's explore agricultural machinery around the world and feel the power of agriculture. Pay attention, this is how Italians grow vegetables. A machine passes through the field. The seedlings are neatly planted. How is this done? The principle is actually quite simple. First, it is necessary to cultivate these series of vegetable seedlings. This is a honeycomb-shaped seedling paper. Secure the seedling paper with a metal frame. Then cover it with a black seedling tray and flip it over. Next, pour in the growing medium and level it out. Then, water the growing medium with nutrient solution. A growing tray is now ready. Next is the sowing stage. Use a plastic perforated plate to standardize the holes in the soil. This double-layer sowing tray allows for more efficient and precise sowing. Pour the seeds into the tray and shake it gently a few times. Ensure that there is a seed in each hole. Then place the sowing tray on top of the seedling tray. Pushing the sowing plate can achieve precise sowing. Finally, add a layer of soil to cover and level it. Once the seeds germinate, they can be transplanted. The vegetable seedlings cultivated in this way. Just a gentle pull can neatly pull them out. Install the seedling tray on the transplanting machine. Then drive the transplanting machine to start transplanting. The conveyor belt inside the machine will transport the vegetable seedlings to the ground. Then, the planter at the bottom will plant each seedling into the soil in sequence. 5 rows can be planted at once. It only takes 1 hour to plant 50 acres. Do you think this planting technology can be popularized? This is a farm located in central Italy. A hillside harvester is harvesting wheat. The scene is very spectacular, since the area is mostly mountainous. A strategy of transporting grain uphill was adopted. Wheat and other crops are planted on the slopes. During the harvest season, the harvester is driven to harvest. This hillside harvester is the Fendt 5275 CSL. It is equipped with a 7.4-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine from AGCO. It has a rated power of 360 horsepower. Unlike common harvesters, the 5275 CSL uses a special free flow and power flow cutting platform in combination. The cutting platform can achieve a lateral offset of 38 degrees. This allows for harvesting on slopes. The machine relies on the super level balancing system to keep the threshing system and grain tank level with the cabin, always level on slopes. Therefore, the 5275 CSL can move flexibly on steep slopes. During harvesting, the 5.4 meter long cutting platform pulls the crops into the machine. After the processes of threshing, separation, and impurity removal inside the machine, the straw is crushed and discharged from the rear of the machine. The grain is directly stored in the top 8,600-liter grain bin. Additionally, the 5275 CSL serves as a hillside harvester. Its cab features large areas of glass. This not only provides a wide field of vision, but is also equipped with a 10.4-inch display and 2 cameras. This ensures that the operator can control everything from the cab. It is reported that this harvester is quite efficient. It can reach speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour. It can harvest 300 to 400 acres of wheat in a day. What do you think of this machine? I am Machinery Big Vision. Follow me to learn more about agricultural machinery. Do you know why deep plowing is necessary for the land? Do you know the benefits of deep plowing? This is a farm located in Medina, an industrial hub in Italy. After the wheat harvest, deep plowing is immediately carried out on the wheat fields. Deep plowing not only buries the straw deep into the soil, accelerating its decomposition, but also significantly reduces pests and diseases. The physical and chemical properties of the soil are effectively improved after deep plowing. The organic matter contained is effectively decomposed. The infiltration and water retention capacity of the deeper soil layers is enhanced. This is beneficial for crop growth. The equipment used for deep plowing is an American John Deere manufactured 8RX 410 fully tracked tractor. It is equipped with a 9-liter PowerTech 6-cylinder engine. With IPM, it has a maximum power of 458 horsepower. The mechanical transmission has 23 forward gears and 11 reverse gears. This tractor is a collaboration between John Deere and BMW. From its appearance to overall performance, it is impeccable. However, the fuel consumption of 96 liters per hour is a bit unaffordable. The 600 mm wide full-track design greatly enhances the tractor's traction while also minimizing the machine's compaction damage to the soil. At the rear, it is equipped with a 4-body reversible plow from Aldo and Ovi. The total weight is about 3.5 tons, with a maximum working depth of about 45 centimeters. This is because the soil is too dry, resulting in greater resistance. The working speed of the tractor is between 5 to 8 kilometers per hour. The working width of the plowshare has been adjusted to 2.8 meters. This means it can plow about 35 acres per hour. What do you think of the working efficiency of this tractor? Follow me, and let's appreciate global agricultural machinery and feel the power of agriculture together. Wow! This harvester can do in one day what my Grain King does in a year. This is a farm in Indiana, USA. It has nearly 100 hectares of wheat planted. Due to weather conditions, the farmer requested that the harvesting of over 1,000 acres of wheat be completed in one day, and to collect the wheat straw for soybean planting. The task pressure is high, so the operation team directly dispatched a John Deere X9 1000 grain combine harvester. This machine is equipped with a flexible grain header that is 15.2 meters wide. It can adjust the header angle according to the terrain to ensure consistent stubble height. The power is provided by a John Deere PowerTech turbocharged engine. It has a displacement of 13.6 liters and a maximum output of 690 horsepower. The entire machine has a built-in fuel tank with a capacity of 1,200 liters, holding over a ton of fuel. This allows the X9 to operate continuously for 14 hours. The flexible folding grain tank has a capacity of 16 cubic meters. The unloading speed of the grain tank is about 196 liters per second, allowing the entire warehouse of grain to be unloaded into the transport vehicle in 90 seconds. The market manager of John Deere explained that the X9 uses a dual-axle rotor threshing drum. The wide body allows for better crop feeding capacity. It features a larger threshing separation chamber and a bigger cleaning unit. This configuration enables the X9 to harvest 100 tons of grain per hour. Additionally, the grain loss rate is less than 1%. This means the X9 can cover an area of 180 acres per hour. Completing the harvest task of 1,000 acres of wheat in a day seems quite easy for the X9. In terms of the development and utilization of agricultural machinery, we still have a significant gap compared to European and American countries. Aware of our shortcomings, we strive forward, looking to the distant mountains and taking action. Not long ago, we were also impoverished, barely able to sustain ourselves with agricultural output, but after decades of effort from generations, we have finally pushed ourselves to the forefront of the world. Hard adversity can make people diligent and strive for improvement. Through hard work and struggle, we are tempered like steel. Not every effort will yield results, but with each effort, we are growing. Even if we are weak, as long as we work hard, one day we will become strong. The strength of the mind is eternal, and becoming stronger only requires an opportunity. We don't need to be strong from the beginning, but now we must start to become strong. The development of agricultural machinery in our country still has a long way to go. The road is long and winding. Storms may obstruct the journey. Follow me, and let's strive together to feel the power of agriculture.